Welcome to Office 24 by 7. In this video, we'll look at how to add users, assign them roles, and control the privileges they get. Roles are important because they ensure every user has just the right level of access to perform their job. To create a new user, go to Site Settings and click on the User button. First, let's take a quick look at the user fields we've already set up for creating a new user. To do that, go to the Fields tab. Here, you'll see the list of all configured fields: username, personal email ID, mobile number, time zone, user role, reporting to, organization name, job title, and department. These are the fields that will appear every time you create a new user. Now let's go back to the Users tab to see them in action. Then click Add User. Here you'll see the fields that you configured for user creation. Let's enter the details. I'll type in the username as Gary Casper, set a password, and enter his personal email ID, say gary.c@helloworld.com. Now add a mobile number with the country code. I'm going with US as the country, and the number will be 20155569554. Now comes the most important part, the user role field. In the dropdown, you'll see options like Administrator, CXO, and Manager. The Administrator role has complete control of the system and access to every feature. The CXO role focuses on high-level insights like dashboards, reports, and strategic tools. And the Manager role is designed for daily operations, with controlled access to data relevant to their teams or modules. I'll go ahead and select Manager. Once I finish filling in the rest of the details, I'll click Submit. And that's it. The new user is now listed in the Users section, and you can see their assigned role right there. Now, let's see how to control what each role can or cannot do. Only admin has the authority to assign privileges to users and roles. From the menu, go to Privileges, then Roles, and select the role you want to configure. I'll select Manager. From the Privileges panel, I'll choose a feature and a subfeature. For example, under Add-ons, then Voice, and then Audio files. Clicking the Settings button will open a settings overlay with all the available privileges. Here's what they mean. Full access gives complete control over the feature. Create lets the user add new records. Update allows editing existing records. Delete removes records. And Get simply allows viewing the records. I'll select the privileges I want to allow and click Save. In the same way, you can also provide privileges on objects. Scroll to the bottom of the panel and you'll find a list of all modules and objects you have created. I'll select the Deals object from the Sales module. Clicking on Deals shows you all the privileges you can assign to that particular role. I'll select the privileges I want to allow and click Save. Privileges can also be managed at the field level inside an object. For this, go to Module. I'll open the Sales module by choosing Manage Object in the Action button. Once the objects in the Sales module open up, I'll pick the Deals object. Click on the Action button against it and choose Visibility. Here you can see the list of all users under the Users tab. If I click on Gary Casper or any other individual user, I can assign privileges to them directly from this panel. However, I want to control the privileges at the managerial level, so I'm switching to the Roles tab. Now, select Manager. Here, you'll see all the fields inside the Deals object, with 3 options next to each one: Read, Write, and Hide. Read means the users with the Manager role can only view the field. Write means users with the Manager role can edit it. And Hide means the field won't even be visible to them. In this example, I'll give Read access to the tax and cost fields, Write access to close status, and hide the deal value amount field. Once I click Save, those privileges are applied. Now let's see how these changes reflect in Gary Casper's account. I have logged into Gary's account. Here, I'm opening the Deals object from the Sales module. Here you can see that I can view the tax and cost field, but I can't edit them. However, I can edit the close status and deal name fields because we allowed write access to these fields, and I can't see the deal value amount field in the object as it was hidden in the Privileges panel for the Manager role. And that's how you add users, assign roles, and control privileges at both feature and field level. We also saw how it reflects in the Deals panel. This way, every user has access tailored exactly to their responsibilities.